VIPs have arrived.
Yo, how we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. And today's gonna be fun because we got 3 awesome games coming at you. First, we're gonna be starting with Clair Obscur, which I've been absolutely loving. We're gonna be giving this a nice big push this morning. Big thanks to Kepler Interactive and Sandfall Interactive, by the way, because they're sponsoring the next 2.5 hours of the stream. We're gonna play this game for 2 hours, and then at 10 a.m. we're going to bring in a couple of the devs, and we're going to talk to them about this game and, you know, how they made it and what makes it special. It's going to be awesome. And while we do that interview, by the way, we will do it while I farm or do something in the game, because we are gamers and we want gameplay during our interviews. So we're going to be doing that too. So it should be fun. I was just killing an enemy here near the start while we chill. Yeah, if you want more information on this awesome game, there is a pinned chat command, a profile button, there's a buy command, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, we appreciate them doing that. So we just got to here last night and we haven't gone pretty much any further. So let's do just that. This area is pretty beautiful.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Not wrong. Nice boat, too. Look at that design. That hull is awesome. Going in. People worship a lot of strange things, says CJ Chaos. Oh, dude, I know. You should see my shrines. All praise miracle. All right, let's build up our stains. Boom. I still don't understand how 30 people made this gorgeous game. Yeah, we're gonna be talking. That's probably gonna be the entire 30 minutes of the dev stream. Because here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see this whole thing is actually just a facade, and I haven't told the devs this yet. So what we're gonna do today is they think they're coming on for a dev interview. But here's what's actually gonna happen. It's gonna be like, oh, welcome to our 2 people. Good to see you guys. Welcome to you. I need you to explain in detail with all possible adjectives and all possible mechanisms and processes exactly how you made this game from start to finish in the next 30 minutes. Because then we're going to take that 30 minutes and we're going to give it to every game dev in the world. See? You see where I'm going? See what I'm saying? Okay, so we may lose some good questions, but I feel like gaming as a whole would benefit from this. Because if we could get more 30 people teams making games this good, I think that'd be really good. So I think that's the plan today. So nobody tell them, and hopefully they're not watching right now, but that's the plan. That's the plan. No, I have all sorts of great questions. We're going to be talking to them about like definitely the size of the team and how the hell they did this. We're going to be talking about like what inspired them to make a French JRPG? Like, why put this in this setting? Like, what inspired that? Talking about the combat, the world design, the story, the music, all that kind of stuff. So we only have 30 minutes, so we'll have to make it as quick as we can, but I am very excited about it. Tom Mattis says, so many ads lately. So I took a vacation and then I got sick, and I normally do a, couple ads a week, but basically everything got backed up, and the last couple weeks I've been like doing everything. Shout out to the companies that have been working with me on the ads, by the way, because a lot of them like straight up rescheduled events so we could do it. So we really do appreciate it. But just keep in mind, I do this to support my family. The sponsored streaming and everything, it's part of the package. So yeah, if that is not your thing, this is probably not your channel, and that is totally okay. Okay, build up the stains. She's a little hurting, but I don't want to waste any of our items, so we're just going to go ahead with this.
Finesse and grace.
All right, we're going to laminate this person.
Please survive.
Oh. Okay, let's go for the overcharge. No, I kind of need to bust that off first. We'll do that next round. Okay. Don't know if I want to revive Lunate in this fight. We don't have a huge amount of revive stuff, so.
Finesse and precision.
Cool. Go ahead and pop one of our 3 chroma elixirs now for Lunate. Love that we actually have a few of those. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for Claire. For Lunate, excuse me. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's see. 5 more. 1 more there, and then we'll burn the shield.
Let's spill some ink.
It's gonna do 1 hit or 2?
Rain.
2. Okay. At least it's on fire. Just that second one.
Okay.
Let's push forward.
Okay. Let's bust this. Kill him. Whoosh! Alright, this guy, we just need to kind of burn some of this off.
Finesse and grace.
Ow. Jeez, sir. Do a normal attack. Bonk. Does Cohh have time to check out the new V Rising expansion? Not right now. Right now, we're hyper-focused on finishing Clair Obscur. Gonna be doing blueprints in the afternoons. Honestly, I've been playing Last Epoch a little off stream. I think we may do that for the Cozy tonight. Because I thought about it last night. And I missed the Cozy last night. But I will say, I was thinking about it, and I was like, do I want to fill my evenings with just like hardcore puzzle solving right before bed? I don't know if I do, to be honest. So I may do blueprints in the afternoon, then maybe put in some Last Epoch, maybe even some V Rising or something in the Cozy stream. That could be fun, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, especially up to the point we're in blueprints. I've got like the next 2 to 4 hours of my blueprints adventure is just going to be like puzzles. It's just puzzles. And I can't wait for it, but I definitely don't want to do that when I'm drinking beers in the evening before I go to bed. Probably not the best time. God, this world is just beautiful. Oh my lord, can't get over it. We want to get every piece of loot on the way in, so we're going a little slow here. Okay. Can we hop up any of this stuff? No. Okay. Is Cohh doing any main story before the devs come in? Oh, dude, we're just playing the game for 2 hours. Yeah, the devs aren't going to be jumping in until 10.
We can use that.
So yeah, we've got a couple hours of main story. What about First Berserker? I want to bring that back too. Yeah, Kazan, for sure. So that's another thing we'll be working on. I was having a lot of fun with that one too. Ooh, here we go. Slayer Pokey Unite.
Hey Cohh, just recently went back to watch AI The Somnium Files and it's crazy how good that game was for being 5 freaking years ago. Stay coolio, friend.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. And yeah, I completely agreed. Okay, do we have any skills? You need 2 more for yours. You need 1 more for yours. We can grab a 2 here. What's this one? Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits, uses weapon element, and applies a foretell per hit, and a critical hits apply more. Actually, I want to put that on, I think. 2. Man, she does a lot of damage. Whew. We're gonna have to bring her in at some point, man.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Whoa, what is this? Okay. Let's do it. Good start. Okay. Hey, Rachenko, what's up, buddy? Oh, a big upgrade thing. Nice. Hell yeah. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I don't think it's the right way. Hi. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling, but now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time for us to trade stuff. Okay. I want all this. Let's get the Lumina first, though. Let's get the Catalyst. I don't know if I need the Recoat, so I'm not going to buy that yet. I'm going to fight you. I'm fighting you. This is happening.
A storm is coming.
That was perfect. That was so perfect. Again! Oh. Dude, that was so... I could not have asked for better. I can't fight him again. Can I really not fight him again? Wait, what? You have to, like, wait between fights or something? X, A, trade, X. X. Oh, you have to hold it. Well, fine, I guess. Please, chat. Maybe I will. Maybe I will hold it. That wasn't it. You're welcome.
I'm ready.
Right in his giant dingle.
Ready to evade.
Oh my god, he did like a pause wind up, bro. I am so disappointed right now. Okay. This man is juking me, chat. I'm gonna try Gustav. Welcome to the Elden Ring of video games. Ow. Boom. Close, guy.
For those who come after.
Boom. Is this turn-based? It is. Yep. You've defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. That's from a girl. Okay. Oh. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Cover 5% health per foretell applied. I'm gonna keep Chatty-on. I don't know, Chatty-on sounds pretty good. Go get him, Chatty-on. Where is this? Is this where we came down earlier? a great weapon.
Let's spill some ink.
Bam! Okay, that man.
Take cover! Take cover!
Boom.
Let the ink flow.
Ooh.
Prepare to meet your end. Yeah.
That's a big old boom, chat. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I feel like we already came down here the other way. I think we did, yeah. Okay. Boom goes the dynamite. That's right. Well said. Oh no, the shields, chat. I've made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. Boom. Tom again. Yeah, agreed, man. Mm-hmm. Big time. Okay, nothing back here. All right, let's keep moving forward. Oh no, chat. We got some more XP. This is terrible. Here. All right, this is where we started the game this morning, so we're gonna keep running, and I think because we haven't rested yet, all the enemies should still be gone. So let's keep running forward. Yeah, we're at the start of the level right now. Where we were. Stuff respawn even if you don't. I thought if you didn't rest, it didn't respawn.
Chroma is flowing.
Hey, J. Luz, what's up, buddy? Oh.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. No, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Dang.
This will be useful.
Nice.
Is that the wheel? Because that's a Ferris wheel. I don't know. Like, is that the same thing? Maybe. Okay. Hey, Rallian, how you doing today, bud? Unique travel solution, not wrong. Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Flames. Rain.
Boom.
Down!
Nice. Beautiful. I'm loving the game, but boy, do I get lost on every single map, and I'm 200% sure I'm missing secrets. Yep, the level design is not super linear. The overall push is pretty linear, but the level design itself is yeah, not really. So I feel you. I'm sure I'm being pretty thorough. I'm sure I missed some stuff. No question. Okay, this is where we got before. Let's go ahead and rest up. We got a hidden chest over there. Oh. Wait, you weren't here last time. Sir! 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 Bro. I don't envy you. Did you just... Okay, we can't. There's no way we can do this here. There's gotta be something else going on. Let's kill these other guys here and look around. Does Cohh know? Does Cohh know? I don't think Cohh knows. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think Cohh knows. Oh, you have to find a docking? You have to push them to their nest. Oh, okay. No, did not know that. Did not know that. Hippie!
10 gosh darn years, and I still can't find the unsub button.
Rain.
I was going to edit a video of my favorite clips from the past decade. It would have been art, but life got in the way. I have contacted a US lawyer about the working conditions of the mods. I will report back next month. Oh,
okay.
And it looks like I beat cancer a second time.
Hey, congrats, man. Dude, huge congrats. That is awesome. That is awesome. Best to you, buddy. Thank you for your 10 years, dude. And that is great news. Don't like that.
Is that applause?
We have 6. We're in Virtuous, but I just, we'll do as a Forte, so we can get a big hit on the big guy.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I got one block.
For those who come after.
Ooh!
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
Damn, dude. His attacks start super slow and then just like snap down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring her back.
I'm back.
Hi.
That hurts.
We'll lose a couple, but we get a couple in.
Not looking good.
Let's do this. Oh, I can't do Rain of Fire. All right, we'll do a normal attack. Oh, that's a time. Damn.
Not looking good.
Ah! Parry at the swish sound? That's a good idea. Easy. Super easy, chat. That was no problem. Honestly, I'm very happy that Cohh is also missing dodges and parries as much as me. Yeah, it takes me usually a few fights with the enemies to kind of get them down. And even then, sometimes I just don't get their timing. But it usually, after a few fights, you can kind of like, once you learn the pattern and the timing, it becomes a lot better. Not all attacks like end right on the drop. Some attacks have like the tiniest little delay, or you may have to do different things to. Just gotta get used to it. Kind of like fighting an Elden Ring boss. You just kind of gotta learn the fight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So where is this last one? I think, can we see them all from the chest? Let's see. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh. Cool.
Great.
Oh. The current one is 332. Switch to Virtuous on breaking shields. This is 229. If in defenseless stance, gaining AP also gives an AP to allies. Oh. It's a lot less damage, but that's an interesting weapon. Is that the nest thing? Let's hope it is. Hold on.
What have we here?
Okay, that's definitely not it. that's not it, whatever that is.
Well, that will help.
Let's poke around a little bit, see if we can find where this thing is supposed to go. And then... What is that blue glow? Only a blue glow there. Okay. I'm not doing anything here. Oh, this thing. Okay. Okay. How are we going to push him down there? I think it's basically like herding. It goes whichever direction. You can go left or right here. Okay. But we gotta, like, get him to go down here. You gotta go, like, this way, bro. Aha! There we go. Okay. It's a teton! Uh-oh. Oh.
Please survive. Let us stay there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready.
Are you dropping frames or is something going on with the refresh rate? I feel like there's something wrong with the graphics settings. Smoother frames in other streams. Maybe it's just me. Really? No, man. Are you watching on YouTube? Okay, everything is good on this side, man. Chad, is it okay? Like, is it okay for you? It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I would say maybe take a look on YouTube. There's a lot more quality options on there, and sometimes you can run into situations on Twitch where bitrate isn't good. Yeah, everything's green on this side, so I don't think anything's wrong. Appreciate the feedback though. Always good to know that stuff.
Lune, watch out!
No margin for error.
For those who come after.
Is it when there's a guy out? Is that what's going on? Something's going on. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Cool. Beauteous. Absolutely beauteous. You love to see it, chat. Well, you may not, but Cohh loves to see it. By the way, we've reached the first end of our first half hour of the first section of the first sponsored stream we've done for this game. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If you would like more information, you can get it at cohh.tv/buy if you want to pick it up there. So big thanks to those that are wanting to get it. This game has been awesome so far. We're doing an interview with the dev in about an hour and a half, which should be a lot of fun. And yeah, this game is gorgeous. It has been awesome. So definitely hang around a little bit, see if it's your thing, and check it out if it's for you. Okay, this is a thing. Let's go over here. Will the interview be spoiler free? Yes. Nothing will be spoiled past anything we've done in this stream. Yes. And most likely we'll keep it away from like gameplay elements. Oh. Abandoned and incomplete. And trapped in stone. Quite the situation. ... If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How'd this happen? I don't know exactly, but I can certainly guess. It had to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more? Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask for in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything can kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks, glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. I could potentially help you with that. The cavern might be your best bet. If you can find 3 of those lustrous rocks, oh, I will be magnificent. Okay. Go find us some ropes. Ooh, a lot of dead expeditioners in here. Can you ask them who Clair is and why they're obscured? I will. That'll probably be our primary question, actually. Who Clair? Why obscure? And also, how obscure? Hey, Lady Atara. Good morning. Chat, this place is very dork. Mr. Echo, I don't believe so, but don't worry about that at all, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh, can't go down in the water. All right, we're gonna get Shungus Maximus over here. Oh man, a lot going on here.
Ready to evade.
Guard up!
Boom. Boom. Not bad.
For those who come after.
Not bad.
Parry it! I'm ready.
Danger! Chroma is flowing.
Kind of hard to see some of these attacks sometimes in here.
Elements converge!
Boom.
This and precision.
Damn. Delicious. Oh.
What have we
Nice.
here?
Game like Final Fantasy? Kind of.
Nice.
Its roots are in what are called a JRPG. So farming and turn-based combat and all sorts of stuff like that. Uh-oh. I'm not doing super hot right now. Super hot! Burn some of that shield off.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready. Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
No, my shield!
I'm ready. Bliss and precision.
Is there an interview today? Yes. Boop.
Interesting.
Bro! Rude! Jerk. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we got it. Cool. Okay. Where's this go?
Oh, lovely.
What if I just go over here, grab that, and just leave? Is that gonna be okay? No. Okay. Oh God. This girl's all glowy, and I don't like it.
No margin for error.
On guard.
Точка сдал.
Wow, that's a lot of attacks. Okay.
On fire.
I think we're dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, all of her attacks, we don't have to spam the parry. That's great, actually. Sure. Let's go. We got this.
Try me.
Oh, God. I did it again. Yeah, that fire one, the timing's all over the place. And if you mess up your parry, then you're not gonna get your next one. We are not dead, merely bred. I like that, it's true. We are not dead. We are merely bred. Let's try again. I'm gonna beat this girl. Somehow. Somehow dead.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace. Guard up.
Okay. Let's do that. To guarantee it.
On guard. From fire.
That first attack, man, really comes out of nowhere.
For those who come after.
Boom! There it is. +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled?
What have we here?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, chat. Oh, Lord. Whoa. She found clothes for herself in the manor? Okay. That's a totally normal thing. Okay. Okay. Wow, is that all that's in here? I think so. Weird. What am I looking at? Probably the emboss. Oh. Another door open. Okay. Cool. Did Cohh get the roulette pick though? I did. Yep, using it on all my characters. I love it. Cool. All right, let's keep moving. Love doing the optional sturf. Did we get all three of the ropes for that dude? I think we did, didn't we? I think so. Oh, we can just get another one. Well done. This game looks sweet. This game is sweet. Can't confirm being sweet. Boom.
Harriet! Please survive!
Let's push forward.
Okay.
Prepare.
Drink some water before you crumble.
Oh, temporarily evil.
While nearly there are 2 secret rooms here if you want to find them.
Really? Next time we go in, maybe we'll look for this. Oh gosh.
It's sharp.
Panic.
Finesse and precision.
I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Boom! Yep, this doesn't drop anything anymore. Cool. All right, let's head back to the dude and turn this in before we keep going. I think the dude was right up here. Is this what you were looking for? Would you mind inserting them on my back? Sure. Growl. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I'm perfect. And you're into the bargain? Of course, I've not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss. Oh.
Lovely.
Oh. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi, Auto Shell. How you doing? Good to see ya. Ooh. Let's do that. We need to learn both of those. Cool. Okay. We can pop that on here. Perfect. Great. Go to you. I want to move Mayhem for Healing Light. Put all that on the front. We'll put it back there just in case we really need it. The 0 AP thing could come in useful, especially when we synergize that with the stains on shot. Okay. We really need to upgrade her weapon, because I really like that weapon. Hi. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. Tell me about your mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I'm living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? No, a long time ago they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Okay. I'm not attacking the white Nevrons right now. By the way, we've reached the end of our first hour. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. A very cool, insanely artistic JRPG style game. Made by 30 people. It has sold 1 million copies in 3 days. It is absolutely awesome. I've been loving my time in it. If you want more information, there's a link in the profile or the top of chat you can click on. So big thanks to those that do. The game does not tell you this, but you can't dodge or parry or whatever this guy's AoE attacks without a skill you get later in the game. Wasted 30 minutes on this guy. Oh, the white guy? Dude back there? Really? I'm not attacking him right now, but damn. Good to know.
We can use that.
Ooh. Yeah. What's about breaking counter for that? Cool. Great. You can also say about dead energy for... Oh, no. I don't really want perilous parry on her. But I'm gonna anyway, because I don't make good decisions. Okay, good talk. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I fell. God, I fell. Let's go this way. Break the crystals? We already did that. Thank you, though. RCY says, I'm skipping killing the friendly monsters, hoping that it does something wrong. I'm doing the same thing. Yep, exact same thing.
Chroma's flowing.
For those who come after.
Boom. Bam. Delicious. Okay. Oh. A lever. I don't see too many levers in this game.
Oh, lovely.
Interesting. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Huh, we're just some chroma in there. Thought there'd be something else.
What have we here?
Hey, Rudaru, what's up, buddy?
Flurry is over there.
Okay.
Ooh. But I sense something scary.
Where the heck am I going? What is this? I don't think I'm going the right way. Wrong way? Well, I mean, the wrong way is the right way for me. We're good.
Finesse and grace. Gustav, don't die! Lune, watch out! Please survive!
Ah, almost.
Now was our chance.
From fire!
Boom. Boom. Sassy, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Wait. Is this the right way or the wrong way? I thought the lanterns were the right way. This is a side path. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. We want sweet, sexy side paths right now. That's what we want. Always love a sexy side path. Okay. Dude, where am I going? We're like way off the beaten trail right now. Dang. Wait, how do we get that item? Oh. No grab points nearby? Can't just pull up here, can I? Oh my god. Hey, how do we get that item?
Well, that will help.
This guy looks fun. I missed up in the last house, jump up the stairs. I will, thank you.
Ready to parry!
Boom.
Dodge, Gustav. know it.
Oh, so close. So close. They're dead from the burning next turn. But we're good.
Точка sta.
So still got to work on that one a little bit.
For those who come after.
Boom. Oh, bummer. It's a little bit too late for the big one.
Well, look out!
Bam!
A storm is coming. Danger!
On guard!
Beautiful. Beautiful. We got a big piece of loot for that too. Nice. Hurt. Ooh. Oh, damn.
This will be useful.
Hey, revive 10. Nice. Great. Lanky Mart, yeah, the blueprints issues on YouTube are because, unfortunately, there's a lot of music that's copyrighted. So we're kind of, hands are a bit tied there. They had to do what they could. Sorry about that. On to the dev interview, about 50 minutes. It'll all be on YouTube later if you're worried about spoilers.
Flames! Rain!
But there shouldn't be many in the interview. We will definitely not spoil anything that we haven't done in this playthrough.
Flames! Rain!
Can you please do the main story before the interview? I mean, I'm not going to rush anything, so if we get there, awesome. But we still have another 50 minutes. I don't know where the main story is, obviously, but we're trucking. Mm-hmm. Complete the whole game in 50 minutes? Okay. What's the interview? So we're doing a sponsor stream today with the devs, and as part of the sponsor stream, the last 30 minutes of it, which is going to be from 10 to 10:30 a.m. ET, we're bringing in I think the CEO and the art director, and we're going to talk to them about the game, which I'm pretty freaking excited about. Yeah. Ask them what witchcraft they used to do this with 30 people. Oh, yeah. I'm going to ask them if they can write a guide for other game devs. Mm-hmm. Because that'd be great. Wait, where is this? Are we... Oh, we are. We're back at the beginning. That was backwards. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Give her some more critties. More critties. For anyone new here, I'm a big fan of critties. Alright. Gustav finally has 10 points. Deals very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapons element. And critical hits generate 2 additional charge. Wow. That is a super heavy AP skill, though. But man, if you ever have 7 AP, that's the go-to. For you, reduces self-health but 1 to 1, but refills all AP and switches to virtuous stance. Last chance. Deals medium single target physical in 2 hits. Consumes up to 10 burn for more damage. Applies defenseless to enemies for all turns. Protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Destroys all target shields. Yes. Now, what do I want to... We'll do that for... I guess guard up, but I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll do it. Okay. The glass cannon is a... Oh. These are my brain cells waking up in the morning when I drink coffee. Actual artistic representation. What difficulty are we on? We're on the hardest difficulty. That's an enemy right there. That's a big old boss, isn't it? And a bunch of lamps are going to turn on, and it's going to be like, oh my god, it's actually a boss, it's not a lamp. Oh, dang. Ugh. Oh, we got tentacles. Whoa. This is new. Oh, he's getting handsy.
All right, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
The Lamp Master.
Take cover!
I am the Lamp Master. Okay. That was really fast. Bro, nice swarm.
Lunde, what's up?
Oh!
Get ready.
Oh. Can't shoot his lamps? Seems rude. Oh, no, I can. Okay, great.
No margin for error.
God.
looking good.
The chat wants emote only mode? Yeah, sure. There's a reason for that. Okay. I'm not convinced I'm going to win this fight, but we're going to see where it goes.
Please survive.
Oh.
Harriet,
Well, there was another one.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm bad at this.
Finesse and precision.
Oh, actually, no, I'm really good. Okay. Sorry, I meant I was bad, but I'm actually smart. Ooh. Okay.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh.
You can do it.
I'm out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did he even swing? Wait, what? Okay. Yes. Go get him, girl. You got this. Oh, God. Turns out we didn't have it, chat. Turns out we did not have it. We did not have it. Turns out. Okay. This is a tough one. This one's gonna be a thing, chat. Oh yes. We're gonna have to learn this fight. Alright, let's see if we can do the first round a little smoother here. We'll probably bring back Shell for this, actually.
Get ready.
Danger!
Gustav, don't die! On me!
Get ready.
Also, I just remembered that we have like double damage on Lune. We should probably turn that off. Maybe.
Finesse and grace.
I mean, just, you know.
Flames that rain. Lune, what's up?
I'm ready. Chroma is flowing.
Not giving up.
Exhausted kind of sucks.
Get ready.
Almost got that last one.
Okay. Gustav, don't die.
I'm actually not going to worry about the lamps because that's a pretty easily avoidable skill. So we're just going to ride it out.
For those who come after.
Okay, a little better, a little better. Not great, but a little better. Hopefully we can get a healing or something. Dude, am I going off? There's like barely a visual, so am I going off sound?
Not looking good.
I'm so weirded out by this. I love it. Hey, cool. Okay. Oh, we are offensive, so let's go to stride. Is he on fire? I have made a huge mistake. Let's get some healing. Yeah, dude, I don't... he doesn't even attack. Like, there's no... It's so weird, man. Where's the bottom lamp? Oh, God. With Dizzy, this is actually going to be hard. I love it. Okay, so it's that one next in the bottom. Where's the bottom one? Bro? Wasn't there a bottom one? That one? Oh, okay. Oh, that's tricky. It was pointing at us. Jerk. Okay. I definitely used a healing tip. I don't know why that would.
No margin for error.
Can she not be healed for some reason? Healing tip on you. Yeah, it's not working. Can she not be healed? Maybe I have a thing on her that means she can't be healed. I think we might actually have that. Okay. Look at that. We'll look at all that stuff after this. We're stances. Let's do
Flames. Rain.
Woo! I just realized we're like super hard moding this fight unintentionally. Can you heal you? There we go. Ah, there it is. Great. Just one more, dude. Just one more. Boom. Beautiful. So close.
Brace yourself.
look at all that stuff. Cool.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Those were rose petals.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always
Oh
say,
no, is he
it's
just
not
gonna
about
cut
the
his head off?
rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Run.
Is that a small pea?
Run. Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Dude, what? Oh, wow.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Oh, this is fine.
Let her go.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Fuck!
Oh, God, dude.
For those who come after.
Whoa, hold on.
for those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
Shit, man.
No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Whoa.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
This is like some Death Stranding stuff right now. Like what? Like every single line is like a new question.
You all right?
Oh my lord.
It's okay. I'll handle things here.
Did we just lose Gustav as a party member? I put so
Get
much
back to your
moon over
friends.
here?
Go.
Oh god, do we have to do
So
that
that's it.
boss fight again too?
You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Damn. Ooh. Is that what we needed to emote only mode for, or is there more? Let me ask that better. Is there more to emote only mode for? Yay? Oh, I see smiles. Oh god. Okay, we're chilling. Chat is saying nay. Okay. And smiles. What a nice guy, man. Go flute, that's right. Beautiful music in this game.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay.
I mean, it's not, but...
Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel!
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Cohhcarnage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why?
Oh, there we go.
Why
That
did he
confirms it.
massacre our team?
Okay.
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
Hopefully he has all of the same
So
skills as
if I want to
Gustav.
kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first.
Wow.
What's your name?
Verso.
Act 2, Verso. Huh. Cool. Okay. We're good. I think we're good out of emote only mode now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I should probably look at his skills before I do this. Oh well. All right. Heals medium single target damage, 3 hit. Heals low single. Perfection? Oh, okay. So are we... What is perfection? Deals single target medium light damage, 2 hits, dispel status effect, perfection increased damage. Does very high single target light damage, can break. Rank S on break. If perfect, cost 5 AP. Oh, Berserker Slash, that's cool. That applies mark. Cost 30% of current health? Whoa. Kills non-boss enemies with 10% health. Damage increased for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Hi, Verso. Do you have all the same stuff? You do have all the same stuff as our other guy. Interesting. Okay. So Assault 0 will be our first one. Our second one is going to be... maybe follow-up? That could be interesting. I need a big... what's our big hit? Does very high single target light damage and break. Let's put that. Let's try this. Rip Gustav, you've been replaced and you don't even know. Like, well, not... I don't know if he's a direct replacement. Like, he seems to have some other stuff going on. But, Vivect, thank you very much for your sub, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh, that's fair. Mm-hmm.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Oh, you know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them.
Yeah, buddy.
Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with them? Yeah, obviously.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Oh.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
That works pretty well. Okay.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Nanny?
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners?
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Don't worry, I'll get them back.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Esquier and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relation level increased.
To adventure.
Wait, what? Have I missed some of those until now? Uh-oh.
Mon ami.
I could say the same. Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Great.
always.
Oh, it's a new mechanic. Okay, cool. Good. I was going to say, I hope I didn't miss anything. Do I get to keep writing in Gustav's journal? Whoa. No, I don't. Interesting. I don't yet know where I want to spend my lumen stuff. Let's do our tint upgrades real quick.
You're parched. Time for a drink.
Thanks, girl. Nice. Get that revive tint up. Gotta start getting CL in case I want to use it. Drink some water, chat. So we've got our interview in just about 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick AFK real quick. Super quick. I'll be back in just a few. Then we're gonna play, I think, for just a little bit more. And actually, you know what? Time out, time out. Before I go, one of the things that I want to do during the interview is, I'm not really a fan, especially with the type of content I put on this channel. I'm a super fan of like talking head interviews where we just kind of sit there and you watch us talk. So what I'd like to do is do like some farming and stuff while we do the interview. But I don't want to do any like story cut scenes. So I'm hoping we can get to some farming parts here. How long's the interview? So in about 5 minutes, we're going to be talking with 2 people from the dev team, the CEO and I believe the art director. And I'm extremely excited to chat with these guys. I've not met them, obviously, and I'm very pumped to meet them. So we're going to get to ask them about all sorts of fun things involving this game. And I'm very excited. Yes. Yeah, of this game. That's 5% of the team, not wrong. Yeah. Did they bring baguettes? You know, For their sake, I hope they did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I hope you prepared some questions. I have, honestly, like, I'm just excited to talk to them. I have some general questions that we're going to cover, but nah. Is there going to be spoiler warning? No, it's not going to. We're going to do our best not to spoil anything. Especially nothing that's been an hour playthrough.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
But we'll see. 1 second. This is important. He's still throwing rocks.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
He also has a weird black eye
Losing family
injury.
is difficult.
I know.
It's interesting.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Damn. Jennifer English absolutely slaying this character.
Can you please go?
There are very few times I have wanted to give a character in a video game a hug more than right now. Ease. Whew. This whole last hour has just been a lot. Esquier ability unlocked. Swim. Okay.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Okay, perfect. This I think will be perfect for farming. Okay, like I said, we're gonna start the interview in just a few minutes. I'm gonna run get a quick thing of water. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get started. All right. Very excited. 1 second. Okay. Woo! Man, am I excited for this. Okay, give me just 1 second. Do 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 do. Do do do. All right. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. Well, it's afternoon for us, but
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good morning.
It is so great to talk to you guys. So let's go ahead and just start our interview right now, if we could, with some introductions. Who are you guys, and why are we talking?
Well, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Guillaume Broche, and I'm the CEO and creative director at Sandfall Interactive. And I'm joined today with Nicholas.
Yes, so I'm Nicholas Maxon Frankham. I'm the art director of the game.
Absolutely awesome. So first of all, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. This game has been amazing. I have played it now. I just finished Act 1 before we started today, and wow, I'm pretty blown away by this. So before we begin, also, I do just want to say, if we could, let's make this interview something that anyone can watch that's never played the game, so we'll keep all spoilers out of it. There will be some gameplay on the screen, but that will be just kind of like farming and stuff while we hang out, because this is a game where you can do that. But to start,
yeah, sure, no worries.
One thing, I kind of joked about this before the interview, but I'm going to say it seriously now. The last few years for game development have been tumultuous, to say the least. We have seen giant, huge teams and very well-funded projects kind of crash and burn in a lot of ways. Yet here is your team with 30 people at its core, and you have delivered one of the better gaming experiences this year. And we can already tell this game is going to be some people's game of the year. How did you do it? And can you please write a guide for the world?
Well, take it away, Guillaume.
We just put it on Wikipedia. It's quite easy. You just need an absolutely insane team, to be honest.
Oh.
No, I think there is no like super big secret. Like many of you probably already know this, but it started as a solo passion project on my side, and I think it still shows today. Like the creative direction has always been very, very clear. We knew what we wanted to make, and we knew that we are basically making the game that we want to play, and I think it's as simple as that. It's really like the key ingredient. It's like even today, like in the team, we are still playing the game and discovering new builds and trying some speedruns, and like we are having so much fun with it. And I think that when you listen to many developers, they are quite kind of tired after working on their game, and we are not. We just enjoy it so much. So yeah, I think it's just the secret is making a game that you really want to play, and like just I can't stress enough how wonderfully lucky we've been to have the team that we have today, because we are quite a junior team. Like most of our team is actually it's their first game, but everybody is so passionate and so into it that yeah, I think it transpires through the screen and it transpires through everything. Like yeah, it's just a pure product of love and passion, and I think yeah, it's what really makes a big difference.
Awesome. So let me write this down. So for other devs, we'll say skill issue. There we go. Okay, great. No, that is
and passion.
Talent and passion. I mean, that's honestly, you know, it's interesting because as we see, you know, the best games come out, we keep hearing over and over again. That's the focus. The focus is delivering a great game, not a great bottom line, a great game, and the great bottom line kind of comes with it if you do it right. So that is really great to hear. One of the things that sets this game apart so much is anything you see from it is instantly fingerprinted due to the style, due to the type of world, the characters you've chosen. How did you guys come to this conclusion? Like of all the things to have an RPG of this type about, how did you settle here?
Nicholas?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, in the beginning we went for something a bit more Victorian, but then in the end it was kind of almost redone pretty much all the time. So with the story that's been made by Guillaume, that was more like based in Paris, then I've been exploring way more like Haussmannian buildings, much more Parisian buildings, like yeah, that sort of stuff. I'm mixing it also with like Art Deco, made something pretty unique, so that was more of like the path we
Very
were going
much a word I'd
for.
use for it.
And then afterwards, yeah, I mean, based on the script and all the next few things, like I was trying to really think outside of the box of like what has already been done and what has not been done yet. So came with like just a lot of research of like different textures, things that I've never seen really in the game, and then making like combining all that together, and then kind of do like it's a lot of die and retry kind of like experimentation,
Iteration,
and
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah, man,
for sure.
that's awesome.
So I think in the end we came up with something truly special.
No question, no question. Talking about inspiration, one thing that I've really enjoyed seeing is almost this kind of retro futuristic style that the Expeditioners have. Is that something you were kind of focused on with that kind of stylization of their equipment and everything?
Yeah, I think there was this special kind of element in the world as well that you can kind of see, like that sort of blue stain that you have like all over Lumière, and you kind of find it a bit everywhere. It's almost like a sort of like glitch you would find all around, that they sort of use that to fuel like their technology and stuff like that. So it just does make it like a Tesla-ish sort of like thing for the world.
Very cool.
And also, to add on to this, like on the narrative side, like we really wanted to find like our own style, and we settled on the Belle Epoque France. But like we kind of imagine what will happen to the Belle Epoque like style if some people were left on an island for like almost 100 years by themselves, and how this style would have evolved, you know. So it's like a mix of Art Deco, but also a bit more futuristic, and how it could have evolved without the influence of the outside world, just like living in isolation. So yeah, that's how we ended up with all these concepts.
Very cool. Kind of a side question, but I was just doing this the game. What was the impetus behind like the wardrobe? Like there doesn't seem to be equipment, but there's the fashion is such a great focus. You can really kind of make your characters like. What was the thinking of kind of the move away from more equipment and move towards the more kind of pictos and luminas kind of thing?
Yeah, so I mean, in games, personally, I always hate when in RPGs you have to have the best armor. You have to look really dumb because you don't like the style. So we always wanted to have them very separate, like the stats from the fashion. And I think that fashion in RPGs is like the absolute real endgame in any RPG, is to look as cool as possible, like even more than the stats. So I mean, and we are French, so we like fashion. But no,
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was. That's awesome.
No, but yeah, definitely. Like for us, it's such a fun way, and also it gives a lot of replayability. Like we make a lot of cutscene, like we make everything in house, and I make a lot of cutscene in the game, and it's always such a joy when you just watch the same cutscene over and over again, but just with different styles. So like just when you replay the game and you have like some goofy outfits and like some very serious cutscenes look absolutely dumb. I think it's wonderful, and yeah, it makes the game more replayable. It makes everything more interesting when you can customize.
Oh, completely agree. I was blown away. I thought that I thought the cutscenes were pre-rendered. So the first time I saw my Gustav go into a cutscene in full baguette uniform, I was very impressed. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a big part of what makes the cutscene so fun. It's just see your whole like clown squad going into a very serious cutscene.
Clown squad, I love it. Reminds me of my first Cyberpunk playthrough. So here's another thing, kind of talking about how you guys came to these conclusions. This is at its heart a foundationally like very deep turn-based RPG. Generally these games, although they are flashy, generally we see like games of like real big art performances, more kind of action RPGs. What made you guys want to go this more methodical turn-based route? What did that add to the game in your opinion?
I mean, it wasn't even an addition. Like the project basically started as a solo project, and my goal was to create a turn-based with high fidelity graphics, which is not really done anymore.
Yeah.
Since basically Lost Odyssey, and like Lost Odyssey is one of my favorite games of all time, and I love turn-based so much, and I don't understand why nobody is doing it. It was kind of like a fine, I'll do it myself situation. I mean, I didn't do it myself, we did it with the team, obviously. But yeah, that was pretty much the first goal, and then we built the game on top of that. But I'm also very much a fan of action games like Devil May Cry, Nier, all the PS2 action games, and Sekiro was actually the main inspiration for the parry system. And I just wanted to try and mix and match both, and somehow it worked. I remember the first time we just tried to prototype the defense system, just changed the turn-based on its head completely, and we were like, it's so obvious. And yes, some games like did this in some ways, like Mario RPG, even Yakuza does like some like real-time stuff like this. But to push it even further, I mean, it just changed things completely. And like when we first plugged the counter, we were like, okay, this is it. This is a killer feature. This is the whole game. And then the challenge was like to keep this very like real-time aspect without losing the strategic flavor that the turn-based have. So we still like made like a very, very deep like progression system with crazy builds, crazy combos, and you can focus on the defense system, but you can also kind of like if you really build around the fact that you're very bad at parrying, you can build it more defensively, and you can pretty much ignore the defensive system. But yeah, you have to build accordingly. But yeah, it was really like mixing the best of both worlds.
I love it. I noticed the picto that made it so you gain an AP whenever you get hit, and I was like, oh, that was made for me. Excellent. Okay, there's my fallback picto. So that's, you know, it's cool to hear you say that, because I get asked all the time what this game is. And what I tell people is it's a turn-based RPG at heart, but especially if you play on the hardest difficulty, it's also kind of a timing action game. Like if you don't get that stuff down on the hardest difficulty, a lot of enemies are just going to make a mockery of you. So I have to say it makes it's interesting to have like some deep RPG with such an action-based mechanic to be so important. That's not done often, and it's awesome. It feels very good. So for someone like me that loves both those styles of games, I love turn-based, love action stuff. It's an excellent combination, no question.
Yeah, I'm glad you say that, because one of the main like things that question that we were asked in development by like publishers and everything before we had like enough funding to make the game was like, some people like turn-based. Oh, you're in a cool area now.
Yeah.
Some people like turn-based, and some people like action games, and like a lot of people speak as if these two audiences don't overlap at all. When like everybody who plays turn-based that I know also play action games, and vice versa. So like it was never incompatible for me. So I'm glad it somehow worked out.
Yeah, completely. It did for, I'd argue, most of us. By the way, a little shout out about it working out for most of us. Congratulations on 3 million sales in 1 million sales in 3 days. Yeah, that's huge. I mean, just massive congratulations. I think
thank you so much.
We're all rooting for you in that regard. So tell us a little bit, now that we've kind of talked about the world, we've talked a little bit about the combat mechanics and everything. Tell us a little bit about the characters and kind of how they fit into this incredible world you've designed here. Also, I think you should add more corpses to this area whenever you have a chance in a patch or something.
Yeah, we'll do.
You can add yours if you try to fight the boss. No, like the characters were very much built on the foundation of the world. Like when we came up with the concept of the monoliths and the number going down, then it was about like building characters who are interesting in relation to like their world, like the Gommage, the Paintress, the number. Yeah, you'll probably die here.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man? This is, I'm fine. Oh.
And
no, you'll do great. You'll do great.
See, that's what I need there. Thank you, Nico. That's what I need right now.
Yeah, and then like it's about like building characters that are very, very believable, and it was one of the main focus since the beginning in the writing is to have everything feel very natural and very grounded, like not what you would expect in this type of game, where usually it's a bit like younger heroes, something about growing up. Like here, it's more really like people who have already lived their life in a very tragic world, and everybody kind of think differently about what is necessary. Like Sophie in the beginning has a very different mindset from Gustav, and that's why they broke up. This is not spoiler, it's like in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, anything in the first, I'd say half hour is probably okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So then Lune has her own like idea of like she wants to understand. Ciel goes more because that's like the only thing that really makes sense for her at this point of her life.
She kind of has nothing to lose.
Yeah, get that vibe from her, especially from the introduction.
Yeah, exactly. And Gustav is more like what I would call a classic hero. Like he just fights for Lumiere and like wants to offer the children of Lumiere a better future, like a future at all, actually. So yeah, it was really a mix of building them in relation to the world, but also like making them really, really believable with very like many nuances that you can see throughout the dialogues. And I think it shows in the scenes where like they get angry and they stop getting angry, but they get angry again. They talk over each other. And, like all this kind of like writing and direction is really something that we wanted to have and be like a very strong point of the game, because I believe that in many games it doesn't really.
It doesn't
work
come
like that
through.
in the game.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
In fact, it's
So,
funny that
yeah,
you mentioned that. We've talked about that many times in previous MMOs, where it's just like, show this character, say a line. Show that character, say a line. Show that character, and it's completely unnatural. Nobody ever talks like that. So that's been noticed, especially in the cutscenes in this one. That's big.
Thank you so much. And yeah, some like trivias, like a lot of cutscenes actually. When we recorded the mocap, and shout out to our mocap actors because they have been absolutely brilliant. Like a lot of it is actually improv, where like someone just wants to yell and they just talk over the other person, and the other person tries to talk, but like the other is not stopping. Like a lot of it came very naturally, and I feel like it would have been like the right quote things to do to just stop them and no, you say this line then and you say this line then, and we were just like, yeah, we ball. It's cool. Let's just keep it, and we will work with that. Just because it sounds very much more like natural.
I was gonna say that's like the ultimate way to cause. That's literally recording a natural conversation. Like that's probably why it sounds so good. Also, turns out walls smashing on your party hurt.
Yeah.
That's a very cool boss, though. I don't think he attacked me a single time. Like that was super cool. I want to come back and play with him later when I can focus a bit more. But that was an interesting boss. Yeah.
There are a lot of little things like that in the game.
So here's something else I got to ask you about. Talk about the characters and everything. I don't think I have yet heard a voice in this game that doesn't sound like it's coming from that character. How did you guys pick your voices for this game, and how did you deliver outside of the kind of naturalness? How did you get them to kind of get into their characters?
To be honest, like the choice was actually like it was all blind auditions except for Andy Serkis and Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
But like even Ben Starr and Jennifer English were blind auditions, and we didn't really recognize them before we got them. So like, it's really like just luck. But really, like even the other actors like Kirsty Ryder, Shala Nix, Rich Kibble, Maxence Cazorla, who voiced like the main party, they have all been so easy to work with. Like in the voice sessions, like they immediately like understood the characters. They were very, very attached to them. Like they read the whole bio like 10 times. They read the whole script before the first session, which is very rare. And like they all had so many questions and they were so invested. And I think it's just like a matter of, yeah, it's a small project, and it transpires passion. And props also to Jennifer Svertbergien, our writer and voice producer, who like sends so much material to the voice actor all the time that they were kind of overwhelmed, but it made them so much more passionate about the project that, yeah, I mean, they were super talented, super easy to direct, super easy to work with, and nice people. And yeah, even like today they are friends. And it's kind of like the dev, really. It's just like people are passionate and they want to do their best and they're talented, and somehow everything works.
I mean, I believe as well, like Kepler played a huge part in trying to find also these actors too.
And that's Kepler Interactive, your publisher.
Kepler Interactive, the publisher, and yes, it's thanks to them that we got Charlie Cox and Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to have like some big names in the voice acting because, like, I mean, it's kind of a cool marketing cost in a way. Like, it really helps the game, it helps the art, but also like it makes like people talk about the game. So like they sent us a list of people that we could get, and like they were basically our first choice, and we sent them the script, and they were like, okay, this is great, let's do it. And yeah, then it worked pretty easily. But yeah, it's thanks to Kepler that we were able to like just get to them.
Very cool. So tell me, you specifically mentioned everyone but Charlie Cox and Andy Serkis. What about those two kind of? How did that come to be?
Yeah, so yeah, I just like kind of explained it, which is like just Kepler sent us a list of.
So that was from them. Okay. Cool. Okay. I didn't know if you told them and then they did that and brought it back. Okay. No. Good deal. Very cool. Yeah, that's great. We've heard great things from Kepler frequently, so that's pretty amazing. Something else that's been kind of amazing is the music. Now, I heard something about how you found this guy. Can you tell us this whole story?
And the whole story of the whole team is basically an RPG that makes no sense still to this day, which is just like I send a mail to a random person on the internet, and this person just says, "Okay, let's work together," and then this person turns out to be the most talented person on the planet. I mean, it's basically the same as with Nicolas right here. So for Laurent Testard, the composer, like he just like wrote one post on a very obscure like French independent game developer forum where like, he just put a music like once, and I just went to this forum like once and I listened to his track and I was like, "Hey, this is cool. You want to work together?" And he was like, "Yeah, okay."
And 154
like,
tracks later, right?
exactly. Like, he is absolutely insane, like really like legit absolutely insane. And you know, like the fun thing working with Lorient is that sometimes like he just sends a music and he was like, "Yeah, I spent like 2 hours on it, I think it's not really good," and he sends you like this absolute masterpiece of a song that I've been listening to for 5 years now. And like I can't even fathom how like talented this guy is. Yeah, I think like the soundtrack, I mean, I didn't work on it at all, so it doesn't sound too arrogant. And I've been listening to it for 5 years straight, and it's an absolute banger. Like I love it so much. So yeah, big props to Laurent Testard, our composer. I'm his number 1 fan, really.
That is so cool. Side note: somebody just said it in chat as well, and just to reiterate it, during the playthrough, somebody, a big Marvel fan or a big comic book fan in my chat was like, "You know, Charlie Cox used to be Daredevil to me, but I don't think I can see him outside of Gustav now." It's like
it actually works both ways. You actually put the baguette skin on him. You'll have both of them.
There you go. Done and done. So with everything we've kind of talked about here, well, I would love to talk about some other stuff, but I'm sure it's way too early about that. Tell me this: how has it been seeing everything you've done in the last 5 years culminate in what's happened in the last 4 days?
Now, there is one easy word to describe the feeling. It's absolute denial.
Yeah, I'm still trying to pinch myself to this day. I don't think it's true.
Yeah, no, the last week has been completely surreal, like completely surreal. Like I always say that the game is going to be like kind of niche, but like the people who are going to love the game are going to really love the game. But like to see it just blow up and just pretty much everybody loving it, it feels like absurd.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's just the word.
Yeah, and by the way, shout out to like you for streaming, but like also your chat, everyone. Like,
yeah.
Like everybody is so super positive and supportive. It's really unbelievable.
Yeah, I've been following everybody on Twitch for the past like 4 days now, just constantly, like just security cameras at this point. Like, we just have a ton of like a ton of Twitch streams open, just seeing like where people are at now. So it's just completely overwhelming at this point.
Yeah, we have a special channel on our Discord where we share like the fan messages that we receive on our mailbox. And like we receive so many incredible messages that just make us cry on like how deeply the game just touched them and resonated with them, like making them go through like tough moments and everything. I mean, this is why we make video games. This is why we make art, and yeah, it's just we've been crying a lot for the last week. To be honest.
I bet,
it's
man.
Quite surreal.
That first 30 minutes. I mean, you know, we another thing we talked about on the channel a lot is games and the hook. You know, like when a game really grabs you and kind of drags you through the whole thing. Without spoiling it, the first 30 minutes of this game, I was not ready. I was not like that was an excellent start. It was very kind of classic and traditional, especially for the game, which felt really good. It really fit, and I feel like you really filled that space very well. So that was a great hook. No, it's chat saying no one was ready for the intro. That's right, but I think that's one of the reasons it's so special. No question. So.
On our Discord channel, we have like we're like watching the streams and we're like approaching like certain big scenes and we're like trying to post them as quickly as possible. As they're like, oh, this is happening right now. Especially like with the timing from you with your call and what you just experienced just before. We're like, oh yes, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, dude, the timing worked out perfectly. I was too a little bit nervous because I definitely do not. A game like this, you can't rush a game like this. You know, this is a game you savor. That's the whole point of it. So, you know, when you really want to get somewhere, but you also really want to enjoy the ride, it becomes a little tumultuous. But so actually, you know, it's interesting. So talking about like the ride and what the game provides to the player. With a game like this, especially of this depth and customization, we usually see these hours like be 70, you know, pure completion like 130, it feels like you guys made a conscious decision to make a more focused, delivered narrative. How did you guys approach that?
Yeah, I think it was like one of the key things in making it successful. It's not to see too big. I mean, we saw far too big anyway, but not much bigger than too big. But it was, yeah, really making like the narrative, like putting it at the core of the game, and how do you like deliver yeah, as you said, like a game that hooks you and never lets go. And the most efficient way to do that is like to be very focused on the narrative, and like even the levels are not like outrageously big, but still like have a lot to explore for people who want to experiment. Like we have a world map to like encourage exploration and everything. Like the story itself, it was since the beginning we were like, okay, no bloat, no like filler stuff. We are just going straight for what's interesting, and we don't like do anything else and anything more. But then like also like it was about delivering the narrative in a very concise way, but also like hiding a lot of stuff in the side content for the people who want to know more. But like some people just want to like see the main story and be done with it. So these people will also enjoy the like 30 hours ride. But if you want to really do everything, it's more than 60 hours. Like from what we see from players, it's between 60 and 100 hours.
Oh wow!
Depending on how good you are.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. I was being told 60 was the top end, so that's amazing. Okay.
That was our estimation, but I think we got a little bit too good at the game.
That's fair. That's fair.
But it's really like if you want to do everything, and we have a lot of super bosses also. So if you want to find them all and just kill them all, they are for you.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice. So I know that we are on a pretty strict limit with this, and we have about 4 minutes left. There's a few questions from the community that I'd love to get out there. First of all, I feel that there is a request, nay, a demand for SKA plushies. Is that part of the plan?
We were literally talking about it on our Discord channel this morning.
Okay.
It is absolutely necessary for the world. So
thank you. I'm glad you feel the same way. That's good. Absolutely necessary for the world. You heard it here first. That's great. So another question is, now this is please feel free to just be like, we're not even thinking, we don't care, we don't like, let's not talk about it. That's totally fine. But a lot of people this game came out, they were like, let me dip my toe in. They became completely infatuated. Many people have already beaten the game. And they're like, okay, have you guys talked about anything about what's coming, your future plans, any DLC? And again, if you just want to be like, nope, we just want to celebrate right now, that's totally cool.
Right now, we are still like in denial, as I said. So like what comes after was very much dependent on how well this game does and what's going to happen after. Yeah. So right now, like even we don't really know for sure.
Perfect. You know, honestly, with the amount of success you've gotten in the last 4 days, I can completely understand it. Completely understand it. Another thing that I'm seeing over and over is a lot of people in chat would really like to follow you guys a little bit more than just like a Twitter thing. Do you guys have like a Discord, or do you follow a Reddit, or any place that people can go to really kind of connect with the dev team?
So yeah, just so you know, like we are following everything on the Reddit. Like there is an like Expedition 33 Reddit. Which is just like r/Expedition 33.
Perfect.
But we're going to work on more like social stuff in the coming days. We are not expecting so many people. So
yeah,
we'll have to adapt.
Yeah, now you have, a cool 3 to 10 million people that want to connect with you. That's something you just throw together overnight, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just throw that together. Well, guys, I just want to thank you so much for the time today. It has been an absolute pleasure. I've been streaming on Twitch for 12 years. We've played so many games, and it is revitalizing and a breath of fresh air, especially lately, to see a game come out of this quality, of this caliber, and still be rooted in passion. Thank you from us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Like this is for many of us, this is why we play games, is for games like this. And hopefully this is like the start of a renaissance in game dev as we see the AAAs kind of slow down and companies like you guys start to come up. Because frankly, if we keep getting anything even half this quality, we're going to be eating good for a long time. So I can already tell you, we're already looking forward to whatever you do next. And this is just remarkable. So yeah.
Thank you so much for all the love and support from everybody. It's just completely insane. We can't thank you enough, really.
Heck yeah, guys. Before we go, any final words from you guys?
It was really a pleasure to be here, and thank you to everybody who's been listening to this. It's still unbelievable that some people are interested in what we have to say, so thank you so much. Thank you for playing the game, Cohh. Like, really, we're all following you. On
yeah, thank you so much.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you guys. No, that should be going to you, not to me. You guys have provided the art. I'm just enjoying it. So thank you. Thank you. So yeah, Nico and the CEO of the company. It's been remarkable. It's been remarkable. I'm sorry. Of course I looked over to see your name, and thank you, Discord for gamer mode. So I could say thank you, Nico and D, for joining us today. As chat will tell you, I'm terrible with names. I don't even know my own anymore. I'm just Cohh. And thank you guys so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. And, you know, maybe down the road we could chat again. I'd love to hear, like, once things settle down a bit, like the next steps and where we're going, because I think I speak for many of us when I say we're going to be following you guys very closely. So just thanks again.
Yeah, I mean, likewise. We can't wait to talk again. That'll be really cool.
Heck yeah. All right, well, have a great day. Thank you again, and please go just party. You guys deserve it.
You will. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have a great one, guys.
Yeah, bye.
Guys, that was so much fun. Thank you so much to our friends at Kepler Interactive and Sandfall Interactive for not only sponsoring the last 2.5 hours, but also giving us the opportunity to talk to, in my opinion, some of the new rock stars in game dev. I can tell you now, I know that many of us, including me, will be following these guys so closely. It's rare, very rare, that developers have as much passion as you can just tell by every word they say in that interview. They clearly wanted to deliver an amazing game, not an amazing number on a sheet. And that is so important these days. So anyway, thanks to them, thanks to Sandfall, thanks to Kepler. What a fun stream this morning. That was just awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take ad out of my title. And I'm going to turn the volume back up. And we're going to keep playing. Okay, great. Good stuff. All right. So we've got a little bit before I go. Let's make it happen. We got to figure this dude out. So this perfection looks like kind of like the last mechanic of our character there, but it goes down too. Oh, it's really loud.
Precision.
Oh, it did get really loud. I'm sorry. Whoops.
Watch out.
Ow. Oh, Kepler, thanks for the 5 bomb. You guys already paid me, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Great. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Having to understand Verso during the interview is quite a task. Yeah, it definitely popped up his tutorial thing, and I was like, maybe I should screenshot this. No, man, those guys were, man. I had a feeling that interview would go smoothly, because playing this game, you can kind of get a good idea about what the devs are like. But I never would have assumed it would have, like, that was good. Will that interview be available on YouTube? Yes, we will be putting the entire interview on YouTube by itself. So if you want to see it without like any of the you know, potential Act 1 spoilers and stuff around it, you can do that. Yeah, super down to earth. I love transparent, down to earth, and genuine. Plus passion equal victory. That's how that works. Dreamcast is great interview, Cohh. Well done. Oh well, thank you. I personally loathe my interview style, but I'm glad you like it. That's great. Thank you. Too casual, chat. Got to work on that. Okay, so what we need to do in here, there's 2 books. We need to get the watering can first and then go to the trade. Oh, that. Not that. Okay. That's the. All right. Is it that? Is that the blank book? Oh. Here we go. Hurt.
Nice.
Nice. Great. Okay. Anything else in here? Ooh. Dude, Busboy Bud couldn't have said it better, man. That was very cool of them.
At CohhCarnage, I appreciate the opportunity you and the dev team provided there. Always cool to get an insider look into the passion of the medium.
100%. 100%. Yep. And thank you, buddy. Appreciate you watching. All right, I think we're good here. I'm still impressed about the insane SoundCloud music guy. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty wild. Oh, we're down here now. Whoa. We're starting to actually kind of open this place up a bit. Oh, this is the dev team room. Wait, does that mean the kitchen stuff is down here? Oh, that's the room we couldn't open. Speaking of which, there's the dev team. Look, such a great picture. I don't know who the guy is in the background, but he's my spirit animal. Yeah. I like the puppers in the front too. I wonder if that's the studio puppers. That's awesome. I'm gonna laugh when they send me an email and they're like, "That's not the dev team. That's just a random picture." I'm gonna be like, "Oh, my bad." I really think it's a dev team. I do. I think it's a dev team. Okay. That's the SoundCloud audio dude in the back. I'm awesome. I could see it. I could see it. To be fair, it's pretty awesome. That was Expedition Zero, was it? Oh, someone should let them know. Oh, wait a second.
That is the Studio Poppers, who shares a name with a character in the game.
They named a character in the game after the Studio Puppers. Dude, that is amazing. I wonder if it's Verso. Now I really want to know what that puppet's name is. That's awesome. How fun. Esquier. Dang, bro. Slow down. This guy's like twirling. This man's got twirls, chat. Oh, the name's a spoiler? Oh, okay, don't tell me then. Actually, it doesn't really. No. Why waste all that AP shooting? So I'm testing out Verso as a character, first of all. But if you're asking why I'm wasting AP on my girl, it's because she gains stains every time I shoot someone. What is this?
Fastest swimmer.
Everyone okay?
This looks fun. Hi. Am I a tick? I am, yes. Just ignoring the giant in the water? No, I have a firm belief I can't touch him. Maybe that's wrong, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That hurts.
So she gets stains every time we do that, which is awesome.
John!
Just try it.
Boom.
Not looking good.
Skadoosh!
I'll manage.
Rank S on break. Cost 5 AP if B.
Break.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Interesting. Rank can't be lower than C. Start battle at rank B, but 50% health? This one is like... Let's do this one. Yeah. Okay. Great. Galtram is best, you think? Let me see. Oh, yeah? When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of a rank? Think so? I don't know. I'm gonna try Lancer to start with. We can move around. Oh, one sec, chat. Perfect. Okay. So let's go see what this is at the beach. Use the big guy for science? Oh, I couldn't do anything. I tried to walk up to him and do stuff, but... Oh. Dude.
Perfect.
Wow, pretty. Jeez. Kenji13.
Thank you for doing the interview at CohhCarnage.
Sure.
I have been playing the game through Game Pass, and after the interview, I want to support the dev team even more now and gonna purchase it on Steam. I was wondering if it's possible to be able to transfer what I've done so far to continue playing it on Steam. Not sure if anyone would be able to answer Cold Sweat Smile, which is okay hard.
So, I guess it would all depend on how it saves on your hard drive, but I don't believe that you can do anything like that, unfortunately. Yeah. What you would want to do is you need to, like, I don't know if Game Pass does like encrypting or anything of its saves, but if you can find on your computer where it does its saves, theoretically you could copy and paste that into Steam. Theoretically. But what I would first do is Google it, see if anyone has figured it out for sure, because if they have, it's probably on there somewhere. And if not, if you can locate your save files from your Game Pass install, you know, that'd be your next step. But anyway, good luck. I don't have a good answer for you, but maybe someone in the chat does. But to be honest, my answer would be play it again. Just start over, because the game's awesome. Yeah. Or another option, and I'm serious about this, buy the game on Steam and just finish it on Game Pass. If you want to. Like, we have people in our community that if they watch me play a game beginning to end, even if they're not going to play it, they buy it. And they do that to support the devs. So, you know, if you want to support them, support them. Or better yet, buy it for one of your friends. And spread the love, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, you don't necessarily need, if you don't want to move your save, you can still buy it and just don't worry about it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn! Oh, it normally costs 7. I see. Cool. Okay.
Blades sharpened. Finesse and precision.
Boom! Great. Okay, just to be absolutely sure. Okay, no, we can't do anything. Had to be sure. Hey, Shonuff, what's up, bud? Oh, look at this. Forgotten Battlefield. Oh, this is the main quest? Oh. I thought we were going to, like, the mines or something. Shoot. Okay. We can just leave this, right? Hopefully. Oof. Oh god, is that General Grievous? Is this a Star Wars game? Esky? Esky, where you...
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the Paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
I really hope we're going to see Gustav again, but I don't think we are. But I hope we do. Maybe they can Guyver him, and he'll grow out of the arm. Oh god. Is that a big dad?
Let me show you something.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. What's a gradient counter? What? Oh.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Okay, I'm going to say this right now. They put gradient counter on RT, which is a trigger button, not a normal button. And I have to say, I absolutely hate when they put timing mechanics on trigger buttons, because a lot of times it doesn't go off right when you press the trigger. So then you have to time the trigger and the timing component. I hope that's not what it's like in this game. We'll have to see. Oh, they're easier than parries? Okay, well, if that's the case, that's totally fine then. But if it's the same timing as parries, because parry timing is tough, especially on this difficulty. They are not messing around with it. So if we had to do that kind of pairing with the gradient stuff, that would be pretty rude. Actually, you know what? Let's not continue here. No, I want to explore more outside before we keep doing main story stuff. And this looks very main story. So let's go outside. We'll be back. Something tells me we'll be back. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Somebody just said you could always just use a keyboard for those. That's true. If it was bad, we could just use a keyboard for them. Yep. The chat is saying that it's not, which is great. Even better.
The swimmer.
What's this little area for?
Time for a swim.
All right, not going through this yet. You could ever beat the big guy by Esky's cave? I don't think so. Wow, look at that ground. Is it better to play this game with a controller or just Cohh's preference? Oh, it's total preference. Yeah, you don't need to use a controller at all. You gonna dodge? Rude.
Ready to strike.
Okay.
Not looking good.
There we go. Nice.
No margin for error.
Nice, chat. Nice. This dude's really tough.
Incoming.
Got a huge amount of HP.
Here we go.
En garde.
Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say that girl is dead.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, I wish we could sub in Ciel when our girl is dead. That'd be awesome.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Whoa, what? What just happened? A Picto upgraded? Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. I think we're gonna take that offer because I do want to heal her.
Drink some water before you
Wait.
up and die.
Oh, wrong girl. Let's take off confident. We'll put on at death's door just so we get it. We also got to add some extra stuff in for them. Let's do that. Confident. There we go. And in here, we'll do... let's do SOS Shell. And breaking counter. Cool. For you, energizing start, dodger, and breaking shots. And for you, critical burn, breaking counter. Okay, cool, great. We've got Crop East.
At CohhCarnage, thanks for all the entertainment throughout the years. Been completely lost in Expedition 33 since it came out. I recommend being very thorough and explore the first area before moving on.
Cool, man. Appreciate it. When you say the first area, you mean the area I'm exploring now? Like going back to the first area and doing the fights there that we didn't do before? Because I want to go back to that cave that's a danger. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but oh,
Fastest ball.
that was weird. Oh, the Gestrel Beach.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
Welcome to the Gestrel Beach Rafting Volley Club. Let's beach raft volley. What? What the hell? Use RB to throw back the Gestrels and destroy the enemy raft? Oh god. So, do I have to time it, or do I just, I'm so confused, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe next time do the tutorial one? Absolutely not. Okay, it's not that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Just a normal one. Oh god. Can I do it like off the side? Like if I'm not standing on it? Huh. Oh. That's a little better. Oh. I was just for science, chat. Oh wow! Oh, this dude is a bit of a thing. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of lights and he's really fast. I don't know, like, I'm not quite sure. Can we hit the right and left ones from the middle? Or do we have to be standing on the side? You do? Oh, God. Oh, you don't have to go all the way to the edge. Okay. Okay. No, it looks like you do have to be there. Okay, because it was not working right there. You can do it on an earlier. Oh wait, whoops! I did the easy guy. Oh no. Actually, let me try something. Thanks, Django. Dude, oh my god. This is actually like really tough because there's no auto aim. So you have to like, oh my lord, it's like timing, it's positioning, you can't spam it. That's as fast as you can spam it. So I don't even understand how we're supposed to do some of these. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. But hey, that was close. I think we got it. We just gotta not suck. I think this really is just a get good situation. Okay. Alright, chat, so we're gonna try the same thing this time, but without sucking as much. No! That was so on point. I thought that last one was on. Oh no. I don't want to talk about it, chat. Test the range thing. The range, we can do some range, but it's very hit and miss, both literally and figuratively. Yeah. God, man, I keep losing it like with 6 left. It's really weird. You can't like physically get back and forth. I am sprinting. I'm sprinting the whole time. People saying you can sprint. I've literally hold sprint the whole time. Okay. Oh.
Applause, please.
Well, apparently. Oh. Okay. I think getting our entire team in a swimsuit is going to have to be a thing. Those swimsuits are cheeky? Yes. You got a problem, Chad? I'm confused. Okay. Ooh. The most important part of the game is collect all the swimsuits? Yes. Oh, hey. Wow. Okay. Do. 1 second. Oh my. Okay, wait. I have to check with him before I say this on stream. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Flames. Rain.
Actually, oh well. Never mind. You'll find out soon enough. Okay.
Here we go.
Sorry, Jack.
Chroma is flowing.
Is. She can hit him. Nice. I guess the dodge rate's just high. Hey Yoku, what's up, buddy? Why isn't Cohh using CL? She's utterly OP. I just haven't yet. Also, I don't really know who I'd want to, like, bring out, because I love all the people that I'm using now. So, I don't know.
Take cover.
I replaced Lune? Yeah. Some people were suggesting that. But, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll try her out. See if we like her. I need to be using these at the beginning, I think. When it says, like, C increased damage, D gives more perfection, does that mean you have to have at least that much to get the effect? Or does it mean that you have to have exactly that much? You need to be exactly that rank. So I'm currently A perfection. I'm not going to get any benefits from any of these skills since they're CDC. Oh yeah, right here. If we are B, then Perfect Break costs 5 AP, but it costs 7 because we're A. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how we want to do that, because that's a thing.
Flames. Rain.
Whoops.
Let us stain them.
path.
Oh, I'm better.
With Lune, consume stains 4 turns in a row. Nice.
I'll do it.
Why is she fighting in a bathing suit? Why aren't you fighting in a bathing suit? Dude, I don't think I've parried that first hit a single time properly. Wow.
On me.
Is this expert? Yes. Bam!
On me.
I don't know what it is about that first hit, man.
Not impressed.
Smoke ping.
With Twitch Prime, hey Cohh.
Hey.
Long-time lurker here, just wanted to say how awesome it has been to watch you play. Your views on games and life are always on point and motivate me to be a better gamer, husband, and dad. My wife
thanks,
has
man.
been battling leukemia for the past year, so I don't get to game much.
Oh.
Being living vicariously through you and being here with your amazing community is the closest I can be right now. Keep up the great streams.
Absolute best to you, dude. Absolute best to you. Thank you, Smoke. And the best to you and your family, and especially to your wife on her fight. Where's Gustav? Gustav is currently taking a trip in Tahiti. He is at Tahiti right now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I could just put all these on real quick. Why is my phone going crazy? Oh, that's fine. Okay. We good. I'm gonna give her Energizing Start. Where's Energizing Start 2? There it is. Pop that on there. Let's see, we'll give her... I don't really know how to use her. So we're gonna have to kind of guess this a bit at the start. Okay. I'm gonna put that in just to level it. Yeah, just to level. We'll do all this just to level it real quick. Okay, in terms of her skills, what do I want to use for her skills? Deals low single target dark damage. 1 hit. Consume all foretell to deal additional damage. Deals medium single target physical. Applies 2 foretell and 3 if they have none. So we'll probably want to open focused foretell. Will probably be one of the first things we do. What's another good foretell? Applies 3 foretell. There we go. That sounds good. Applies 5 foretell. Okay, that sounds good too. Now this one consumes foretell and does damage. Phantom Blade can do the same and break, but don't we need to do like some sun and moon stuff? I feel like I'm missing something with her. But we don't really have any large stuff. Oh, here's high damage. Deals high damage to single target, 5 to 7 hits, uses weapon element. Each hit can consume a foretell to deal more damage. Okay, we need this. Okay. Can it break too? Oh, it can't break. I do want to give her a break if we can. Do that one. Okay. Let's give her a try. Oh, I should probably take these people out of these silly swimsuits. Go.
Time for a swim.
Time for a swim. I love this guy so much. We already did this one, right? No. Ta-ta.
Good show.
Stonewave Cliffs Cave? Smoke Ping! Thank you for that 10 bomb, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, buddy. Is this is the same one that we came in the first time, right? Oh, wait, what's that down there? That looks different. Hold up. Front row. All the might. Okay. Good test for new girl? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Ooh.
Good stuff.
The good stuff. Bro, you've been here 100 years. How do you not have more Lumina by now? Come on now. You're the worst explorer ever, Verso. You should have like 5,000 Lumina by now.
Useful.
What is? L Explore. That's right. Big L. Oh. Hi. Boom. Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, a Chroma Elixir. Awesome. Excellent. Big find there. Can we drop down anywhere? Dude, look at that Zeppelin. Very cool. Oh, that's a good point. There's actually a story reason he doesn't have more Lumina. This is the first party with a Lumina converter. Well, we used to have a Lumina converter. They actually made a point to mention that when Gustav went on vacation, that they don't have one anymore. Interesting. Oh yeah, maybe it was his arm? Maybe. Yeah, if it's in his arm, then they're good. Chromatic Hexka. It's fine. Oh yeah.
Not impressed.
This guy's basically dead. Oh, well. So, somehow he killed us, but I'm not exactly sure how. Okay. You can shoot the crystals on his back? Oh, I'm sure we could. I'm going to come back into this guy later. I'm sure we could sit here and like... Well, we're going to give him like one more try. See if we can actually block some of his attacks. And if we can't, I'm going to go over here though first. Ah! No, 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 no! Got it.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council's going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Whoa. Oh God.
Careful.
We're fine.
Let us stay.
Oh, I wonder if they have to be. They probably have to be broken first, don't they? Yeah. No, maybe not. Okay. So let's see. What am I opening with? Be focused for health.
Let the ink flow. Prepare to meet your danger.
Damn. Oh, got the second hit, but not the third one. Oh! Nah. We'll come back here later. We'll come back here later. Is this an action game? It is an RPG with action mechanics. And those action mechanics become much more important depending on how hard the difficulty is that you want to play on. That's where we are. Yep. We'll be back here for sure, no question. But I want to go back to the starting area and try some of the stuff there that we weren't able to do. I think there's some chromatic bosses back there we can go take a look at. How many hours of gameplay in this game? 60 plus if you do everything. 30 if you want to do main story. Try to fight the pink boss now? Sounds like a great idea. We should. Somebody earlier said, I love seal marked cards into something is awesome. Which one is... Oh, into Sealed Fate? Oh. Okay. Cool. Marked cards into Sealed Fate is really good. All right, so which one is marked cards? Do we have that? Marking card. Oh. Is that it? Whoa. What? Apply Shell, Powerful, and Rush to all allies? Okay. I kind of really want that. Hmm. Team Girl Squad, you know it. Charlie, what's your rotation on it? What I'm doing now is just kind of hugging the left wall and stopping everywhere. Because that's fun. Oh, look at all those guys. Ooh. Whoa.
No.
Oh, we're going to be able to go underwater? Cool. Oh, this is the starting area. Right?
Ben,
It's not.
64. Epsilon.
Ooh.
We radioed our first report to Gamma.
Oh yeah, we can just open the map.
The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Interesting. Hey there, super big guy. Super big drippy man. Wait, what are you? I've never seen you. Rude. Okay.
Prepare. Careful, Mael.
Call that mount.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh. Wait, are those weak points? Oh, is that the foretell mechanic? What is that? I think that's the foretell stuff. Interesting. Oh wait, he has 10 foretell on him now? Where'd he get the other 5? I thought I only applied 5 with focused foretell. Oh, because of my weapon. Oh. That seemed okay.
Take your shot. Dodge, CL. Let us stain them.
There you go, the most broken combo in the game. Yeah, I feel like we need to work more on it because it wasn't that impressive. So I feel like we got to do something else.
I'm ready.
Ow. You need to be in Twilight stance to get the most out of it. Oh, okay.
Take this.
Oh no! It's our first crash. Well, bummer. Now I gotta get some lunch, I guess. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you had a good time. We got to interview the devs. We got to make a whole lot of progress. We finished Act 1. This game is fun. So thank you all so much for being here. This has been great. That being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab some lunch, come back, and I think we're going to play more of this today. Yeah, maybe we'll slide in like an hour of blueprints to do some work on our puzzle, but yeah, dude. I think we're gonna do that. Someone said updating and installing the latest NVIDIA drivers fix this issue. I heard the latest NVIDIA drivers were bad. I was told not to update. Has that been fixed? Like I heard there was some issue with something with the last NVIDIA upgrade. But are we good to go? I think it has been fixed. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll update that before we go on this afternoon. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is raid over to my alt channel, twitch.tv/Cohh. If you would like to hang out with the community there while I'm on lunch, you can do that. We'll raid back to this channel when we're back, and we're gonna do some more Clair Obscur this afternoon, do some more world farming and stuff, and then maybe little blueprints. I might be back this evening on twitch.tv/Cohh to do some Last Epoch. I want to play a little Last Epoch, and frankly, I've been playing a little bit of it off stream, and I have like a level 32 hardcore Sentinel, Void Knight. So let's play some of that tonight. That could be fun. We'll drink and see if I can get him killed. Okay, have a great one. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
Three, two, one. Happy New Year. You know, you're cursed.
Maybe
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not know everything, boy.
Don't say a word. Don't say a word, Dad. I don't want to hear a damn thing from you. Don't say a thing. Is there falling damage?
Skeletal trauma detected. Seek medical attention.
Oh God!
I gotta admit, this game ends so strongly, dude. I love it. I love it so much.
Why are you looking at me like that? We're fine. Oh yeah, okay, the cheesy lines are most of the time.
And exploding mopeds. Need to upgrade. Oh my God! It bumps the what? Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. That is amazing. Yeah! Oh, Jesus!
Applause, please.
So will your new YouTube video have COVIDs? Sounds catchy. Hope it goes viral. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was like levels of bad on top of stare. Yes, I was told not to pick the hardest difficulty, so I did. I don't make good decisions. Oh, you bastard game! Oh my God! Oh, I'm fine. Jesus Christ! I was just back there! What is this?
This appears to be a loose nut in need of tightening.
Oh, nice. Tighten it up. The nut looks loose. Tighten the nut. The nut is now tight. Okay, great. Let's go return to this guy and let him know we did a good job. Yay!
Great job handling those nuts. You really tightened them up. Want to look for another job?
This, way of the Wang you spoke to him about?
The way of the Wang is long and hard and rigged for her pleasure.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
You come to Haisha for a good time? Here I am.
Hi, good time. I'm Cohh. It's nice to meet you.
I'm not sure you can afford what I'll do to you.
Oh. What is an orgy? I would say Google it, but don't. Especially if you're at work. If English is not your first language and you're wondering what an orgy is, it is an abundance of physical love involving multiple partners.
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 69. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
The difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer is all a matter of taste. Guys, stop saying I'm dead. I am just fine. There's not something wrong with me getting gold. Fine.